irresponsible.
Okay. Ro, what was your question?
My question is, how old were you, Gunny, when you got married?
21.
Okay. And your wife was around the same age?
Yeah, we're the same age, born in 1977.
Okay,
So I'm 45, she's 46.
Okay, so were you familiar with how many bodies your wife had prior?
Yes.
You didn't have a problem with it?
No.
So my thing is, as we stated, sex does not guarantee a hot girl summer. It may be a part of it, more than likely. It's a part of it, but that does not mean that they are actually having intercourse or having sex. So again, to Unlikelee's point, the experience is what we determine, is what we said determines a hot girl summer. It is not just about having literal intercourse. It means that you have opened yourself up because it's the summer. You're having opportunities, experiences, and things like that. It could include sex. It could include sucking dick. It could not. It could mean you just twerking every night on a man and nothing happens. It could mean, you got your titties out, booty shorts, all that, because that's how we do in Atlanta. But at the end of the day, it does not guarantee sex. So if I tell my 17-year-old, like, don't go to Atlanta during the summertime and hang out with your friends, I can't, should I tell her that and not have an experience because I'm afraid that she's going to be out in the street, she might decide she's going to have sex? No, I'm going to tell her experience life and have an experience, but be safe. And I don't see a problem with telling young girls to go out there and experience life and be safe and be smart, compared to what you're saying is not telling them to not go out and put yourself in harm's way.
So, Ro, and I appreciate your perspective. And now let me ask you this question. If you're trying to give advice, are you going to give the best advice? That's a question. Are you going to give the best advice?
That I have a 17-year-old. If she wants to go somewhere for the summer with her friends and hang out, yes, I'm gonna assess the situation because I want her to have those experiences. Am I gonna tell her to go out there? Because she ain't gonna do that anyways, but go out there and shake her butt and open and have her breast out and all that? No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about enjoy your experience for the summer. Enjoy whatever it is that you're coming across.
And just so you know, my daughter's about to be, I have a daughter too. My daughter's about to be 19. So.
And she's probably going to go out and have fun. You're going to tell your child.
Right. And she's in college. And I have a daughter that's 22. So I understand. We can relate. We all relate. I have a daughter that's 22. She's in college. She's a senior in college.
Before.
I understand that. I definitely understand that. But if she comes to dad and asks dad for her advice, my advice to her, the first thing that I'm going to tell her is to not do this. I'm realistic.
Are you going to tell her to stay at home?
I understand what it's like
more
to
than likely she's going to do it
in my 20s. What's that?
Exactly. Because you don't control her, bro. Are you going to tell her to stay at home? That's the question that we want to ask you. In that situation, are you going to tell your daughter, if she's like, Dad, I want to go to Cancun with the girls, could I go? Are you going to tell her to stay at home? Well, or give her the advice to stay at home is what I would say.
No.
So you wouldn't. So you tell her to have fun too.
I'm not going to tell her to stay at home.
You understand my perspective then?
I do understand your perspective, but here's the thing. I understand what you're saying. Unlikely, I understand what you're saying. And Ro, I get what you're saying too. I understand your perspective. I understand your perspective. But the question is, when we're trying to give advice and when we're trying to tell our young people, when we're trying to tell other women what's best for them, the best thing for them is not to go out and have
stay at home. Save the actual. Okay, so the best advice for a dad to tell his daughter at 21, if she's like, Dad, I want to go to Cancun. Now stay where you at. Is to say to her, no, don't go. Because men are going to try to smash you, and you might be vulnerable enough to do it. Because normally, again, 2 out of 10. Remember what I said about men. It's 2 out of 10. If you've been in the circles of women, women will tell you that men are gross. Men are weird. Men be fucking it up for themselves, right? A lot of times. right? So normally dudes don't be slamming shit like it don't really be like that, bro. Now, rare occasions you meet a me and then you lose that battle. But other situations, you might be good. What I'm saying is this, bro. Let them have their fun, and you're supposed to trust your shorty. Now I know I see it. I see it on Instagram. I see the little fake, little funny little clips of dudes crying while they girl go to hot girl summer in Atlanta. But that shit be cat, bro. Women to go chill, get drunk, and be drunk as hell, chilling with their friends, bro. Dead ass. Be chilling straight with it. Now, there's some of them that'll go out there, they'll run into somebody that's smooth enough, but that's a rare breed. Remember, you 5'11", 265. That's not the what. Never mind.
I like how you had to slide that one in there.
At the end of the day, you're gonna tell your child to be safe. You're
I like
gonna tell
this
them to
dude.
go out there and fuck around.
No,
They will, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
You guys do not. 2 out of 10.
One thing I want to push back on is the mother advising those daughters. I think it got to come from their father. I think the father can have much more impact, and you cannot stop her from doing. But you have to give her advisement, and you got to give her the game, right? To try to handicap her, it's probably gonna have an adverse effect to what you actually were, trying to accomplish. Like for instance, my daughters, no curfew, but I just got to pick you up and drop you off. So if I got to come back at 4 a.m., cool, right? If so, right, because you still can stay out. You know what I mean? You don't know if I'm in the parking lot, but I ain't gonna call you or nothing, right? But so it give them that freedom, but also like, okay, I still have this covering. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta help the kid. Yeah, But at the same time, the morals, values, and principles, huh? Yeah, just the morals and values and principles. They also belong to me, so it's my responsibility. But the morals, values, and principles that I'm gonna instill, those gotta stick. Your kids have to hear your voice when you're not there, and you gotta hope for the best. And if one of my daughters give it up, I want her to be the girl. Like, are you serious? You smashed such and such? Like, I want her to be that girl, not, oh, nigga, I was there yesterday. That's not, you know what I mean? So, because how much can you control when the bullets start flying? You know what I mean? So, damn.
That's what I was saying to you, Gunny. Basically,
no, that's true, yo. But let me get up out of here. Let me let another dude hop on. You feel me, yo? Might get risky. I told you it was gonna get risky. I appreciate it. I appreciate you having me up to the ladies. How to all y'all?
Hey, Likely, real quick. Take my info down from the private chat and all that. Hit me.
I bet.
Hey, Lee, check it out. Some real quick advice, though, man. You gotta be able to get your points across without personally insulting people, because you
Kevin, shut up.
Effectiveness.
Because you know what time I be on, Kevin.
I know.
You know
you lose effectiveness.
Kevin,
people shut down.
You know where we from, Kevin.
I got you.
You know we from Fight Club. You know what time it is. It's extra. It's extra spicy. His channel called "It Might Get Risky." What the fuck?
I try to make my points without personally insulting people, though.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Shut down.
Get him out. Get him out.
But yeah.
Give me the fuck out.
Good seeing
you. Yo, shout out to everybody, yo. Much love. Peace.
Be safe, bro.
Bye.
Y'all too. Bye.